It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF.
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton. 2024 marks the 50th season of Cougar football. WLAF has been there for every game broadcast.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Birdie Ball, and that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is WLAF La Follette, and this is Mark Pemberton, head coach of the Cougars.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is off. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked. Welcome to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin. We're here tonight for Campbell County travel down 75 to take on the Clinton Dragons. Of course, Campbell County coming off of a win last. It should be an exciting game. We also are 81 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Hopefully the rain will miss us and we'll have a great game. Also, folks, it feels like 84 with the temperature. We've got a slight breeze, but that's normal for this time of year. So with that being said, you're listening to Countdown to Kickoff for the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts. You're listening to WLAF and the Dole's Tire Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Located at 435 Davis Chapel Road in La Follette, here's 15.5 unrestricted acres, tucked away with mountain views and pastures, ready to farm or just enjoy the views. From the mountain views on the front porch swing to the backyard, including the back deck, screened-in porch, the pool, cabana, fire pit, and the play area, this home is something special. Inside, an oversized master suite on the main level is one of 5 bedrooms offered. A gorgeous kitchen and dining room with lots of cabinetry and storage is adjacent to the mudroom, which offers additional kitchen storage. And the downstairs boasts a huge additional family room, perfect for living or entertaining. Properties like this don't come along often, so don't let this one slip through your fingertips. This home is currently priced at $699,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976. and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
It's Campbell on the road tonight here at City Field against the Clinton Dragons. The Dragons and the Cougars playing in their first region game of the season against each other. Coach, an old rival here tonight.
It is. I've played against them many times, Clinton, but big region game, first region game of the season, so very important.
How much good did it do you and your team? I know it did for me as a fan to get that win on Friday night.
Well, that was a confidence builder, I think. I think we played really well at times. You know, we had 12 guys grayed out, which the two previous games we had 2 guys total, offense and defense. So we had 12 total this time, so obviously we played better. You know, it was on film that we played better. So if we can keep building on that and keep improving, then by the end of the year or the end of the regular season, we ought to be a pretty good football team.
So, again, I guess this is probably a testament of the team's progress, your growth with your program, your plan?
I think so. We've been in it for a little while now, so we ought to be getting better every week as we go. So huge test this week against Clinton, so it'll be a good test to see where we're at, see if we've gotten over the hump, as you say. Looking forward to it. They've got some really good athletes. They've got some speed, so going to be a really good test for us.
This is a team similar to Campbell County, starting 0-2 and getting a win last week, so they're coming in riding high as well.
They are. They've played a really tough schedule also. They lost to, I think, West, and I can't remember the other one, Cleveland, yeah. So you know, they've had a really tough schedule just like we have. So it's like I said, it's pretty exciting week. We're looking forward to it and looking forward to kicking off the region play.
You've watched film already on Clinton. How important is it what the other team does compared to what you do with your team?
Well, you know, they're a spread team just like everybody else is, so we see that stuff every week. You know, we're obviously a big contrast to that, and just like the other night, we try to limit possessions. Our first drive was about 8 minutes long. We had 12 plays. When they got the ball for the first time, there was 4 minutes left in the first quarter. So that's the kind of thing we need to do, and we did it on the last drive too. The last drive where we drove it down here and missed the field goal, it was 14 plays and took a lot of the fourth quarter up. So that helped us tremendously too. That's what we want to get to where we're doing every series, you know, putting first downs together and controlling the clock.
You're a former quarterback, a state championship quarterback at Rockwood back in your playing days. What does that do to a quarterback as to stand over there and watch that for an 8 or 9 minute drive?
Well, what it does is if you can be successful and put it in the end zone, you start getting into the third and fourth quarter, it puts pressure on the opposing offense. They feel like they've got to score every time they touch it. And if you can keep that game plan and keep the pressure on them as the game goes on, you know, you sort of get them out of character, the offensive team on the other side. So hopefully we can continue to improve and continue to where we put drives like that together within every quarter. So and that way we limit their touches and we control the clock.
I think we saw your offense starting to maybe do some of the things you wanted to do. You ran the ball well. You also passed the ball well.
Yeah, Luke made some good throws there. You know, we didn't throw it much, but he made some good throws. Had a touchdown pass to Gavin, and you know, we did what we needed to do. Paul I can't remember how to say his name, but he's the transfer kid from Germany. Came in, made
number 3.
Yeah, made a huge catch on the post, and that got us down in a scoring position. I think we scored off that drive. So the passing game, if we get our running game going, it opens up the passing game because we're going to get man coverage on the outside a lot of times. So once the running game is established and we get comfortable with it and get it rolling, then we have opportunities through the air.
You've had a couple of games, 3 games now, maybe a player or 2 here getting banged up. Where do we stand with regard to the health of your team?
We're banged up. We're probably going to lose Logan Ballou. He had another labrum tear, so he's probably going to be out for the year. Kirby has a little knee that's been bothering him. He had knee surgery last year, so he's got a knee that's bothering him a little bit. But and we had a concussion with our tight end, Gabe Sanders, that he's going to be out for a while, possibly. So we just got to pray for those boys and make sure they get back as healthy as they can, and the next guy's got to step in and do the job. So we feel like we got some guys that can do that.
Had a couple of sophomores I thought stand out for you on Friday night. You had Landon Chadwell. You also had Sam Sexton. Sam with a big game again.
Yeah, Landon, he had just come off a concussion protocol, so he came back this week and really played well the other night, I thought. And who was the other kid you mentioned?
I mentioned Sam Sexton.
Sammy Sexton actually graded out the highest defensively, I believe, or one of the highest guys. And he played really well. He had a huge interception there to seal the win there at the end.
So it's Campbell and Clinton tonight, Coach. We wish you well. Hope you have fun. We'll see you after the game here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach Mark Pemberton. His Cougars set to take on the Clinton Dragons here in just moments on the WLAF Phillips Tire Shop Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014. Family operated, family run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin. I welcome in my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. This is the countdown to kickoff with the Bullock Law Firm. Folks, it's going to be one of those days to where we're going to find out what's going to separate Campbell County from their opponents. Last week they came off of a victory, hard-fought victory.
Yep.
Lost some folks, got some knick-knack injuries and things like that. We'll send it down to Josh here in just 1 second. But Brent, one of these things is playing Clinton. It started back in 1975, and Clinton leads the series 32-11, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Right.
My question to you is, over the last 12 years, Campbell County has won 11 of those. What does Campbell County have to do here tonight to continue that?
Well, I mean, it's hard to say with the new system we're running. Obviously, ball control is the most important thing. We have to get first downs. We have to maintain ball control, keep their offense off the field. They've got a pretty dynamic little offense. They've only won one game, but it was Scott County, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes.
And they won big, but, their opponent we don't know much about. So it's hard to say. The most important thing, I think, tonight is ball security and staying in front of the chains, picking up first downs, and defensively just trying to slow down their athletes.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're ready for the national anthem. We'll step away for a commercial break. You'll listen to WLAF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFollette Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFollette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name-brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
1. Welcome back. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Before we get started, we're going to send it down to Josh Parker. Josh, I know you're on the field down there somewhere, so tell us a little bit of how you can gauge the temperature of the kids here tonight for this football game.
I think you got a hungry bunch tonight, Les. I think the first region game tonight, I think they're ready to show out. Show last week wasn't a fluke. We all know it all determines the region games matter, and I think we got a squad tonight that's ready to come out and try to get to 1-0 in region play.
All right, thank you so much, Josh. We'll be in touch throughout the game. Thank you so much, sir.
Have a good call, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Brent, Clinton is a balanced attack.
Yep.
Just when you think they're going to throw it, they may run it, and vice versa. The defense for Campbell County, the first 2 games in that style of offense, was suspect at best.
Sure.
They played a lot better last week against the same type of offense, a balanced attack, and played pretty well. Do you look for that defense to continue their success this week?
Well, you certainly hope so, and that's what we discussed, from game 1 all the way to now. It's really hard to practice against that kind of an offense when you don't run that kind of an offense.
Sure.
So they've gotten a lot more experience starting with the first 3 games. Just to me, it seems like it's just a progression, and you hope for them to continuously progress. Try not to get burnt deep. That's the biggest issue. Stop the big plays and be in the spot where you're supposed to be.
I know the quarterback, Jalen Benjamin, is a tall, heavy, I wouldn't say heavy, but athletic-looking quarterback for Clinton.
Yeah.
Not to sell Luke Lindsay short. Luke Lindsay's about the same size, so if they can use it to their advantage, I'm sure we can use Luke Lindsay as we did some last week to our advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's obviously a goal. I haven't seen the Clinton quarterback do any running, but he looks like he certainly could, and that's certainly a problem. You want to keep a spy on him throughout the night.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. We're counting down to kickoff with the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts. You're listening to WLAF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Welcome back to Clinton Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We're getting ready for our Campbell County Cougars to step out. This is the home of the Dragons, and it's certainly we're going to remove the fire from the nostrils of the Dragon here tonight as long as Campbell County can be effective as far as the run game, which will open up a passing game as well for Campbell County. They don't throw it often, but last week they was very successful when they did.
Yeah, I agree, and that's part of the game plan. He's always said he talks about he's had 1,000-yard pass receivers in the past. I'm sure it's not something we're going to see this year, but getting the run game going, pulling all those people into the box will give you some opportunities.
Well, Campbell County is 1-2. Clinton's 1-2 as well. Both of those individuals won their game last week. Brent, we've caused some turnovers for the first 2 or 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten one so far, and that was an interception by Sam Sexton last week.
Yep.
A lot of balls has been on the turf, but we haven't been able to be the scrumptious monster and
gobble
crunch
them
up. Exactly.
I agree. It's been a problem. It wasn't all our fumbles. I mean, obviously the other teams had made plenty of fumbles. We just weren't in the position to get them. Got to fight harder. Got to jump on that ball.
I know here comes your Campbell County Cougars, the 2024 1-2 Campbell County Cougars. Along this near side, we have quite a following. Campbell County has quite a following because the fans has packed these stands. Brent.
Yeah, they have. We've called some pretty crazy games here before. I mean, it's really been just some nail biters and some slugfests. I mean, we've watched some crazy games on this field and at our field between Clinton and Campbell County.
Yes, we have, and we've got the better of them the last 10 to 12 games.
Yep.
We need to keep that up this year. Of course, I know that Clinton is probably licking their chops simply because of the fact of Campbell County being in the situation that they are. I know Clinton's got a new coach, new coaches.
Right.
So is Campbell County, but
Clinton's still running the same kind of offense,
exactly.
Whereas we changed completely, almost like a 180. So that's definitely a little bit more difficult for the team that's changing up all the offensive schemes.
Absolutely, folks. We're going to take a short commercial break. This is Countdown to Kickoff for the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay for today's lawn service, his share of the big lunch meeting, and the graduation gift he was supposed to send to his niece yesterday. And that means Anthony is on time for the big game, where the future Hall of Famer hits his first home run.
Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to the Dragon Stadium. The captains for Clinton, Connor Riggs, Andrew McAnnis, Jack Wilson, and Bo Wright. And, of course, your captains for Campbell County is Gavin Owens and Robert Kirby as they meet at midfield to have a coin toss. And I'm sure if Campbell County, a visiting team, always chooses, if they win the toss, we know they're going to defer.
That's right. That's his thing.
Last week, the Kings Academy won the toss, and they deferred.
Yeah.
It kind of put Campbell County in the position to where they had no other choice but to take the football, Brent.
That's it. They did the old switcheroo on us.
So with the referee is explaining all the information to these young men, he's patting Robert Kirby on the shoulder to tell him, give me your call, sir. He gave him his call, flips the coin. It looks like Clinton has won the toss, and they will receive.
Good.
Absolutely.
We'll take it.
Absolutely, we'll take it. And we'll find out what this defense can do here today, this evening. It's going to be a great night for a football game. We're hoping that there's no rain showers or storms coming this way. We checked the weather prior to going on the air, and it looks like that we're safe for now.
Yeah. According to my weather app, which is not always the most dependable, but it definitely looked like the clouds that were coming our way have mostly dissipated.
Folks, Campbell County set to take on the Clinton Dragons. Both of these teams are 1-2. as Campbell County will kick off from their own 40-yard line, kicking off from our left to our right. Clinton will receive on the right side of the field, and we are getting soon ready for this football game to start, and I'm excited because this is really going to be a true test for Campbell County and their defense as well as their offense.
I agree. I'm glad we got a few games ahead, before this region game to kind of work out some kinks, and hopefully they've got them all worked out by now.
Well, and I tell you, if you're Clinton and you watch the first two games, you might be coming in here a little more confident than what you need to be.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the first two games certainly didn't, didn't impress much. Third game definitely looked a lot better. It looks like we've definitely made some progress, and that's what Coach Pemberton talks about. He just wants to see progress each week and try to get us ready for the end of the season.
The ball is placed on the far hash at the 40-yard line as Sanders is set to kick off for Campbell County, kicking off from our left to our right. We have 3 receivers back deep for Clinton. And we have the ready for play signal. Soon we'll have football action here on this beautiful Friday night as Sanders approaches the football. High end over end kick. It's going to come down inside the 10, picked up there at the 8, up to the 10, to the 15, takes it back to the far side and gets tackled at the 15-yard line by Landon Chadwell, the Cougar of the game from last week.
Yeah, he really turned it on last week, and it looks like he's going to start it off the same way this week.
So Campbell County makes the stop at the 16-yard line. So Clinton does not have real good starting position.
No, they don't. We talked about keys to the game. Also, of course, penalties. You got to watch penalties. In years past, there was a lot of penalties in these Clinton-Campbell County games. There was a lot of things going on, especially on the Clinton side. That they were fighting amongst themselves, fighting with our guys. Fighting with the coaches. But I understand they've got that all worked out this year.
Folks, that was the Greenview Farms Market kickoff. Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. Here's a snap. Pass out to the far side. It's going to be a double pass. Pass is across the middle. It's going to be complete at the 40-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 25 yards as that double pass has been used on Clinton several times, and Clinton used it on us the very first play.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So it's going to be first down and 10. The ball spotted on the far side of the 40 at the far hash mark in Clinton territory, traveling from our right to our left. We've got 2 wideouts to this near side. The quarterback's going to keep it to the far side, to the 50, to the 45, as that was Benjamin on the carry, and it looks like it was Lindsey on the tackle. So quarterback on quarterback.
Yeah, Benjamin's got a little size on our quarterback. He's a big kid.
Yes, he is.
He put his shoulder down, too. He's running hard already.
So it will be first down and 10. The ball spotted at the 42-yard line of Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left. Benjamin shotgun formation. 2 receivers to this near side. Takes a snap. Hands off. Up the middle to the 30. Down to the close to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 31. Luke Lindsey in on the tackle. That was Davison in on the carry for the Dragons. Campbell County getting ready for this play called coming in. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. The running back Davison, handoff to Davison. Davison near this near side. Gavin Owens says, "I'll have nothing to it, sir." He's tackled at the line of scrimmage, maybe a pickup of a half a yard, so it will bring up a second down and 9 for the Dragons, traveling from our right to our left. There's 10:24 left to go in this first quarter. Campbell County lost the toss. Clinton decided to receive, and we are inside Campbell County territory. The ball's in the middle of the field at the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation for Clinton. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. Down to the near side, the far side. That's going to be a touchdown to Maddox. I don't see any penalty flags on the play, as it was wide open.
Yeah, somebody just got burnt. That's how it goes. I mean, Clinton definitely came out with a good plan on this first series. I think they had some scripted plays there, and everything worked nicely for him.
In to kick the extra point. The hold is good. The kick is up. The kick looks good from here. There's a penalty flag on the play. Ineligible player.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Looks like he patted himself on the back. Is that what that is?
I'm not sure. I had a glare on my glass. So I'm not sure. But it's going against Clinton. So that they're going to back him up. And it looks like they just will go ahead and decline the penalty. And the extra point is good. So it will be in on the kickoff. So we'll step away for a short commercial break. You're listening to WLF and the Doors Tire Sportsnet. Clinton 7, Campbell 0.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
5 seconds. Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Mr. Brent Allen. The score is Clinton 7, Campbell 0. That was quick and painful. Campbell County will now receive this kick. Back deep is Owens and Timmy Gibson. They're standing about the 20-yard line. I don't know if they'll go any further back depth-wise or not. We're going to find out. Approaching the football is Clinton. It's going to be an onside kick, and it looks like it's recovered by Campbell County. It looks like it was touched prior to the 10-yard.
Yeah, it definitely was, and that was Landon Chadwell again covering that ball.
Wow. It was an onside kick. It was touched before it went 10 yards, which is a penalty flag. So now Campbell County has recovered the onside kick at the 47-yard line of Clinton. So good starting position. They're going to waive the penalty off. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's still good, very good place to start right there. You can't complain about that.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
But the way Clinton comes out, they're coming out hard. I'm telling you, they're going to throw everything at us.
Yes, they are. They've got 8 in the box. It's going to be handoff up the middle to Keegan Cowan. Cowan up to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2 will be second down and 8 as Riggs made the tackle. We've got some hand fighting going on this outside, so that's going to be nice to watch throughout the game to see if that's called on either side. Ornelas is coming in with the play. He'll flank her out to the far side, the top of the screen. Under center is Lindsey. Directly behind him is Timmy Gibson. It's going to be a pass to Gavin Owens. The pass is up in the air and out of bounds. So it's going to be third down. It's going to be third down and 8. In on the defense was McAmis.
Yeah, he was putting pressure on the quarterback. Got a pretty good shot on him, actually.
I got you.
Guys, was told that Coach Pemberton threw in a couple of wrinkles like that for this game tonight. I'll be curious to see how often we do that.
Thank you, Josh. We'll be looking forward to that for sure. We've got 2 wideouts to this near side, single wideout to the far side. Lindsey on the pass, looking. It's going to be a screen intended for Timmy Gibson. The lineman was in between Timmy Gibson and the quarterback, so it was a little high.
Yeah, he wanted to make sure to get it over to those guys and just went a little too high.
So in to punt the football will be Massengill. He's a senior. He will be standing back at his 43-yard line. And Jordan, we'll find out who's standing back at the 10-yard line for Clinton. It's a bad snap, picks it up. It's going to take
What
a
a roll.
good Campbell County roll all the way down inside the 10, down inside the 5, and it's going to be down inside the 5. It was
What
a
a
bad,
punt, yeah.
it was a bad snap. It didn't go high at all, and he put a knuckleball on it, and it rolled all the way to the 3-yard line.
I don't think it got higher than 3 or 4 feet off the ground, but it was rolling good. That turned out to be a great punt.
Folks, we're going to step away for a quick 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Daniel Dagley. I'm a personal line sales agent here at Gray's Insurance. Not only have we always took care of you on your home and auto needs, but we now offer group health, individual family plans, Medicare supplements, and a wide variety of life insurance. Please come see me for all your insurance.
Welcome back to Clinton High School or Clinton Stadium.
Uh-oh.
And oh my gosh,
Uh-oh.
it's almost going to be in the end zone, but he looks like he got caught for a face mask.
Sure did. What? Golly. He had him right there in the end zone for a safety, and looks like he snatched his bottom rail.
Let's see. It looks like it's going to be against Clinton. The preliminary signal. We'll find out for sure. If that's the case, it's half the distance to the goal. Of course, it's hard for us to tell what's going on with the official.
Yeah.
He's wanting to know if he wants to decline the penalty, and Coach Pemberton's asking, what is it? So the official is coming over to talk to Coach Pemberton.
I would have thought that would have been a safety, though. He fell inside the...
His forward progress was outside the goal line.
So?
Yeah.
I don't...
Well, it's where your forward progress stops, is where they mark it at. So it's going to be second down and long. Second and 11. The ball is placed at the 1-yard line of the Dragons.
Got to play smart, watch the ball, don't let him out of his hole.
Traveling from our right to our left. Benjamin, shotgun formation. Here's the pitch.
Get it.
Oh,
Get
my
him.
gosh. Oh, yes. Are they going to
Don't tell me that's not a safety.
Nope. They're going to mark him outside the
come on.
goal line. The defense looks like they're ready to play now.
Yeah, it looks like they're fired up a little. It helps having him in a hole.
It's going to be a third down and 11. Eight minutes and 18 seconds left to go in this first quarter. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0. Benjamin, shotgun formation. Davison to his left. Here comes Gavin Owens on the blitz. Pass long downfield. It's going to be complete up to the 30-yard line. No penalty flags on the play. So that's going to be a pickup of 29 yards. It was he just threw it up and we got out jumped.
Yeah, I agree. It's unfortunate, though, because we didn't jump. I mean, you got to get up there in front of him. I mean, the ball was in the air way too long not to make a play on it.
Shotgun formation one more time. Davison to the right in the backfield. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side, facing a 3-4 Campbell County defense. Here's the snap. Looking, rolling to this side. Still looking. Pressure's on. He's just going to throw the ball away in the stands. And it's going to be incomplete pass. Good coverage. Very good coverage. As it looks like Campbell County's defense has adjusted some, Brent.
Yeah, definitely a little. I mean, like I said, that play to let him out of the hole was just really tough, though. I mean, it's one of those things that's going to haunt them because you had an opportunity to either get a safety or at least make them punt from their own end zone and just couldn't make it happen. But I'll stop dwelling on that.
Maddox to the far side. We've got 2 receivers to this near side. Davison in the backfield, and Benjamin is a heavy dude. Penalty flag on the play. It's going to be false start against Clinton. That's going to back them up 5 yards. That will bring up a second down and 15. 7:22 left to go in the first quarter. Now we have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0. 7:22 left to go in this first quarter. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. Les Martin with Brent Allen. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0. Campbell's defense is playing better. Of course, we got burnt on that long pass back at the goal line. It was a situation to where the ball came down in front of our defender, and their wide receiver just jumped in front of our guy and jumped up and got the football.
Yeah, just he wanted it more is what it boils down to.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Two receivers near side. Here's the snap, looking to the far side. Pass across the middle, falls incomplete, intended for Davison. As the defense is playing really well so far outside that long 29-yard pass.
I agree. Jace Cloyd was really shoving his offensive lineman right back into the quarterback. That was a good hard push.
Yes, it was. If he can get all lathered up and get that lather going right, like them big offensive linemen do, he'll make it back there before the night's over. Davison in the backfield, shaded to the left of Benjamin, calling out the signals. In motion is Young. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side. Pass is away. It's going to be complete and out of bounds at the 39-yard line. That's going to be close. That's going to be close to a first down. It looks to be a tad short by about a yard.
Yeah, there's a couple of flags on the field. I'm hoping it's a holding call that I saw. But
oh, yes, it is. Holding call against Clinton. That will back him up 10 yards. So now it will be third down and 25. It's third and 15. They're going to back him up 10 yards for holding. And it's going to be third and 25. Much more pleasant for us.
Yeah, but this is the key. You've got to, in a situation like this, you've got to take opportunities and do something with them. We've already had multiple opportunities that we've missed out on. You've got them back this deep. Do not let them out of this hole.
Yep, I agree. So this is the same situation we were back by the goal line just a few plays ago.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation for Benjamin. Two receivers to this near side. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side, looking back to this side.
He got it.
Oh, yeah, Jace Cloyd back there to get him. It looked like the running back fell down.
Yeah.
He had nowhere to go with the football.
Yeah, I agree. That worked out perfectly, and I was hoping he'd get to him, and I'm sorry about my excitement. I could see him get there, and I was like, I probably shouldn't be making these noises, but that was very exciting.
It's going to be fourth down and forever, so they'll be in the punt. There's 6:43 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Clinton 7. They scored on their first possession, and that's been it. The defense has been turned up just a little bit better. Short punt. It's going to bounce at the 30. It's going to stop at the 35-yard line is where it will be touched dead at. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Up under center is Lindsay. Handoff to Timmy Gibson to this near side. Welcome back, folks, to Dragon Stadium. In on the tackle was Arms. It's going to be a pickup of a couple. It's going to be second down and 2. It looks like the rain is here. Looks like the rain is here. Don't know how much we're going to get. Don't really care because we're dry.
That's right. And them boys are sweating anyways. They're going to be wet regardless.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree. Ornelas is bringing into play Lucas Ornelas. He's shaded out to the far opposite side of the field. Under center is Lindsey. Hands off to Owens.
Good
Owens
cut.
makes a good
Atta
cut.
boy.
Down to the 25. And there's maybe a block in the back. We'll find out, but he got enough for a first down. We'll find out if it stands.
I'm afraid it's going to be illegal hands to the face.
It may be.
Owens looked like he was trying to make a stiff arm there, and he may have got into the face mask.
It's going to be holding against Campbell County.
It's none of the above. Is that what you said? I couldn't remember.
Holding Campbell County. That will back him up 10 yards from the spot. So it's going to be just shy of this original line of scrimmage. Well, I say the first down, the second down line of scrimmage, and it's going to be second down and 9.
Yeah. It's still manageable.
Oh, absolutely. We don't lose the down, which is a good thing.
That's it.
And we're back where we were at beginning of the second down to begin with, so we're good.
Just do it again without penalties.
Absolutely. Sexton brings the play in. Under center is Lindsey. We've got Gavin Owens to this near side. Cowan in the backfield. Handoff to Timmy Gibson this near side. Lost the football. It was fumbled, and it was picked up by Arms. Riker Arms. A penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this call will be.
It looks like he's pointing at the sidelines.
It may be dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against Campbell County. That's going to be 15 yards added on to the recovered fumble. It's going to put them at the 47-yard line of the Dragons. Clinton will have the football traveling from our right to our left. Looked like we had something going there for a moment.
Yeah.
But as a moment passes, so does the possession.
That's true. That was kind of deep.
Well, you know, when you care about a football team like we do,
that's it.
You know, you're just sitting on the edge of your seat trying your best to will these guys to win.
That's it. I agree.
Shotgun formation as we are even now with Benjamin, and he is a big dude. Pretty good size. Yes, sure. He is. Pretty good sized kid for a quarterback. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Hands off to Douglas. Going to be a reverse to this near side. Up to the 50, up to the 45, and he's going to be tackled there at the 46-yard line. As Blake Albright made the tackle, it looks like he got up limping. And that is Bo Wright. He's going to stay in the game, I believe. He's tapping on his helmet.
Wanting to come out,
He's wanting to come out, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Walk it off, son.
We did back in the day. I'm sure you can now. Shotgun formation for Benjamin one more time. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. In motion is Young. Handoff to Davison. Davison up the middle. Gets hit by a host of Campbell County Cougars. Cloyd, Jace Cloyd to lead the way. And who else was with him, Brent? Dorian Cable as well.
Big boys in the middle.
Big boys in the middle. It's third down and short. A short one. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Shotgun formation. Campbell County showing a little bit of a blitz as they creep up to the line of scrimmage. Handoff to Davison. Davison gets hit right away.
Nice
he
hit.
may have not have got it. He may have not have got it. Boy, I don't like that spot. Keegan Cowan made the tackle. As now they say first down. Boy, they didn't even
think about it.
No. It didn't look like he got that much.
I agree. Callan put a thump on him, too.
Yes, he did. That right there was a hit, a collision. Jacksboro Body Shop collision, like the Cougars, Avery and Don Burton, are collision specialists. Shotgun formation one more time. The score 7-0 in favor of Clinton.
Boom!
Oh, yes! Yes, Luke Lindsey read that perfectly, and it's a pass incomplete as he hit him about the time the ball got there, right down around the knees.
Can't beat that. That was a perfect defensive play.
So that's going to be second down and 10 as Clinton has the football with 3:29 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0. First possession, Clinton took it down the field on about 5 plays. Since then, they've been kind of held back by this defense. Here's the snap. Handoff to Davison. Davison breaks it to the far side. Across the 35, down inside the 35. They're going to mark him down at the 34-yard line as Luke Lindsay made the tackle. We can't let him get to that second level.
Yeah, he made a really good cut. He's a very small-looking back, hard to see, and very quick.
So it will bring up a 3rd down and 2. Make it a long 2 or short 3, whichever you want to call it. We're going to call it 3. Clinton breaks the huddle, facing the 3-4 defense, as now it's 3rd and 3 with 2:51 left to go in the first quarter. Here's a snap, good snap, handoff up the middle one more time. Is he going to pick up the first down? It don't look like he got much, maybe a half a yard.
He didn't go far.
As Ballou in on the tackle. I was just stumbling all over words, wasn't I?
Let's see where they mark this.
They mark it at the 34-yard line. We're going to take a timeout with them. Clinton calls a timeout. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0, 2:27 left to go in this first quarter. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Located at 435 Davis Chapel Road in La Follette, here's 15.5 unrestricted acres, tucked away with mountain views and pastures, ready to farm or just enjoy the views. From the mountain views on the front porch swing to the backyard, including the back deck, screened-in porch, the pool, cabana, fire pit, and the play area, this home is something special. Inside, an oversized master suite on the main level is one of 5 bedrooms offered. A gorgeous kitchen and dining room with lots of cabinetry and storage is adjacent to the mudroom, which offers additional kitchen storage. And the downstairs boasts a huge additional family room, perfect for living or entertaining. Properties like this don't come along often, so don't let this one slip through your fingertips. This home is currently priced at $699,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. It's going to be 4th down and 2. It was a pickup officially of 1. They have the big boy package in. There's no wideouts. We have 1 wideout to the far side, and that is Young. Shotgun formation, direct snap to the running back. He gets hit immediately, but looks like he's got enough presence to get close to the first down. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. Yep, it's going to be a Dragon first down, as Keegan Cowan made the tackle that time. He also made the tackle the previous one.
That's right.
So it was shame on us. Clayton, what you got for us, brother?
If you like to grill, it's, football season, it's grilling season. The band is giving away a 28-inch Blackstone griddle at the end of the third quarter at next week's home game, homecoming with the North City. It's $1 a ticket, and you can get your tickets at the band concession stand.
Thank you, sir. Shotgun formation for Benjamin. Davison to his left. Rolling to this near side. Feeling some pressure. Passes away down into the corner of the end zone. He drops it. There's no penalty flags on the play. And it looked like that Austin Jordan was there on the defense.
Yeah, he was right there on him.
So that will bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Dragons. The ball spotted at the 31-yard line of Campbell County on the far hash. So they have plenty of room on this side. And I'm telling you, he mentioned that griddle being given away next home game in the third quarter. I smell food.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know if it was just my mind or what.
Shotgun formation one more time. Facing this 3-4 Campbell County defense. Hands off to Jordan. Jordan up the middle, all the way up, down inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down. As Luke Lindsay made the tackle for the Cougars. They're going to mark him exactly at the 15, dead center of the field. So it will be 1st and 10 with 1:34 left to go in this first quarter. The score, Clinton 7, Campbell 0. Shotgun formation one more time. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Hand off to Davison. Davison to the far side. Breaks it outside. Breaks it back to the inside. Gets across the 10. Down to the 9. It's a pickup of 6. Luke Lindsay again on the tackle. We've called Luke Lindsay's name
Too many times.
Too many times.
For his position.
Yes, he's a great athlete.
Yeah.
Don't want to take anything away from him, but if he's getting into the secondary, we got to stop. We got to get some penetration for these big linemen. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to this near side. They're spreading this out. Now they're going to hand off to Jordan one more time. He walks into the end zone on a 9-yard scamper as we've got some things going on in the end zone, in the back of the end zone. They stop quickly. No penalty flags, so that's going to be a touchdown Clinton. The score is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. Manny Ortez is the kicker. He will come in and kick this extra point. And holding is Benjamin. Snaps good, holds good, kick is up, kick is no good. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. Let's take it to Clayton Carroll real quick. He's got some information for us. Clayton, what do you have, sir?
Thanks, guys. And speaking of the score, if you're watching on TV.com, Facebook, YouTube, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, during some portion of the broadcast, you may not be able to see the scoreboard clock. This is due to some of the issues with Clinton's scoreboard. It is a bit experienced, we shall say. Some of the light bulbs are cutting in and out on the scoreboard, so it messes with the scoreboard that you see on TV. So just be patient with us, and you'll mention it plenty of times, I'm sure.
Here's the kick to the far side, up to the 30-yard line, across the 30. Ortiz with the kick. And it looks like, the tackle was Benjamin, as Caden Idles ran that kick. Got picked up about 11 yards.
Yeah, on that point after attempt, Timmy Gibson, I don't know if he got a hand on it, but he was certainly close. I mean, if he didn't get a hand on it, I think he at least affected and made it the bad kick.
Yeah, because he missed it to this near side.
Right, so he was pulling it away from Gibson, yeah.
Absolutely. Great synopsis, Brent. Under center is Lindsey. Out wide is... We've got a wide receiver out wide, handoff to Owens. Owens to the far side, hits one, cannot break the other tackle. As it's going to be a second down for Campbell County, a loss of a couple. In on the tackle was Witt. And Stasic brought the play in. This safety or corner on this side for Clinton has had a beef with every different wide receiver we've sent in.
What number is it? Can you tell?
No, I can't. I'll tell you when we come back. Folks, that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
There are 2 types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Welcome back to home of the Dragons. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tire Sports Network. Folks, so we're going to get a sideline report from Josh Parker here in just 1 second. We've got 2 receivers for Campbell County on the wideout. Rose to the far side looking. Lindsey's going to tuck it and run up to the 30, up to the 34. They're going to mark him down at the 33-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down. Josh, can you tell us a little bit about the temperature of the team right now, being down 13-0?
Well, I think lets you find encouragement in what your defense has done. It's fun to watch Coach Pemberton work with the officials down here. Boy, a couple of just tough things against us on that last defensive drive. But the defense is hanging in there. Offense has to sustain a drive.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, buddy. Stasic brings the play in. Number 10 for Clinton. That is Gillum. He's a freshman, Easton Gillum. Here's the snap, rolling to the far side looking, pass back to Gavin Owens. He gets hit in the backfield, could not break the tackle, gets tackled at the 25-yard line, and that's going to bring up a fourth down and long.
That's too bad. We had Timmy Gibson wide open over here deep. I mean, I don't know if that was a design play. It was supposed to go there, but it's tough to let somebody with Gibson's speed be out there wide open and not get it to him.
And to kick or punt the football away is Massengill. Up back is Keegan Cowan. Looks like they're going to try to block it as Cowan now will shift to his right. Here's the snap. Great snag. It was a high snap, and Massengill snagged it out of the air. Takes another Campbell County roll down inside the 50, down to the 45-yard line was where it will be marked at. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Clinton, traveling from our left to our right as Clinton's ahead in this ball game by a score of 13-0. Brent, we've seen some promise from the defense.
Yep.
Now we've got to find some consistency.
That's it. We've got to get something rolling and stick with it. You know, that was a great job by Massengill to snag that. That's both times he's punted was a bad snap, and he was able to get it out of there. He avoided disaster. We know he can punt it a lot better than that, but he was in traffic and got it far enough.
Shotgun formation, folks. Make sure the turnover, your next project, to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint. Here's a snap. Hands off to this near side up to the 50, 45, 40. Tackled there by Lindsay. It's going to be out of bounds at the 38-yard line of Campbell County. Picks up bunches in yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Dragons inside Campbell County territory, traveling from left to right with 10 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. Make sure you stay tuned to the Hammers halftime report. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time up the middle. He's going to be tackled there at the 35. It's going to be a pickup of 3. In on the tackle was Jace Cloyd. Big old boy. We're going to let Jace Cloyd eat right here.
Yeah, I hope so.
Me too.
It looks like the middle's been pretty tough. They got a little something going around the end, but they've got the middle pretty well jammed up.
Yeah, we got to be careful that we don't get caught on the inside on these wide stances here by these linebackers. We got to make sure we force it back inside. Here's a snap. Hand off to Arms. Arms one more time. He gets maybe to the 34-yard line, maybe not. Aiden Evans in on the tackle. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7.
And this is likely going to be a pass play. Everybody's got to be ready, Don't get burnt.
We've got 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. I don't see the starting running back, Davison. I see Arms. Here's the snap. Looking downfield. Passes away. Pass is complete on the sideline as it looked like Sam Sexton fell down or tripped. And it's going to be 1st down for Clinton as they're just running the go route and a stop and go. A go and stop route.
Yeah, again, not terribly hard to defend if you're in the right position. I don't know if he just slipped or what.
The 1st downs, folks, is brought to you by Hensley's Tire and Service. 1st down, think of Hensley first. course, that's for Campbell County. I'm trying to get all of our sponsors.
Whatever it takes, right?
Absolutely. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper to this near side. Cuts it back inside to the outside into the end zone. Penalty flag on the play. It looks like it's coming back. It looks like it's holding against Clinton. It blocking the back, holding. It's still a 10-yard penalty, but you can't continuously run the ball like that against this defensive line, as good as the defensive line is playing, without some kind of holding or blocking in the back.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that was like over on the wide receiver. Somebody on the outside was responsible for that, which makes no sense, because the quarterback was going up the middle. Too bad for them, good for us.
Absolutely. It's going to be first down and 20 for the Clinton Dragons, traveling from our left to our right. The football's almost at this near hash at the 27-yard line, as Clinton seems to be taking their time coming out of the huddle, which is fine. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers stacked to the near side, 2 receivers stacked to the far side. Arms in the backfield. Here's the snap, looking, pass. He's still got the football, feeling some pressure, passes away. And he may have picked up maybe a yard as Keegan Cowan was there to tackle him, immediately him catching the football.
Yeah, good job by Cowan. Too much time for the quarterback. Got to get somebody in his face. I've noticed he's not quite as accurate when he's got somebody in his face, which I guess it's probably normal for any quarterback, but we could certainly get some pressure on him.
It certainly has helped us on the pass plays.
Yeah, exactly.
So we need to see Jace Cloyd in there to make another sack or 2 or 5. Arms to this near side. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, Benjamin's passes away, and that was almost intercepted.
Yeah, Albright was right there. He got a hand on it, just couldn't pull it down.
So now it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 15 yards to go for a first down, as it looks like that Clinton is just okay to run the ball. They're not real aggressive right now, taking a lot of time off the clock, as it's 7:58 left to go in this second quarter. The scores, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. Folks, make sure you tune in to the Hammers Halftime Report. Finds boots, shoes, jeans, galore, and a whole lot more at Hammers. Exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. In motion, here's the snap. Looking downfield. Pass is away. Wide open, and it's knocked away at the last second by Campbell County.
I think that was Lindsay that got a hand on it.
I think you're right.
That kid's going to be exhausted tonight.
Yes, he will be. I think it's going to be one of those Epsom salts back tonight.
Yeah.
Because he's playing lights out. It's going to be 4th down and 15 yards to go. 7:52 left to go in this first half. Folks, the touchdowns is brought to you by Allstate agent Casey Allen. That's a Casey Allen touchdown as well for Campbell County just as soon as we score. We've been close. We've been working on it. Shotgun formation for Benjamin and Clinton. Here's the snap, feeling some pressure. Passes away, overshot his wide receiver. As it's turnover on downs, Campbell County football, 1st and 10, traveling from our right to our left with 7:48 left to go. Here's the situation. I say we sustain a long drive here. We control the clock, wear the defense out, because most of these cats that's playing on defense plays on offense for Clinton as well.
Yeah.
We score, we leave them very little time. Defense is playing well. And we get the ball starting in the 3rd quarter, it could be a turnaround of 14-13 Campbell County.
Absolutely. The key right now is, though, just sustain a drive, get first downs.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County. Handoff to Cowan. Cowan up the middle to the 30, all the way up to the 32-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 9 yards. Folks, that's a long run. That's another Smith Metals and Dock Sales long run. It's a short run to Smith across the 4-lane from Dossett Stadium. In on the tackle was Wright for the Dragons. Campbell has the football with 7:24 counting down in this second quarter. Ornelas brings in the play. He will be to this near side wide receiver Ornelas. Under center, here's the snap. Hands off to Gavin Owens. Gavin Owens breaks it back, cuts back up in the inside, up to the 40-yard line. It's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Think of Hensley first. The ball's going to be spotted at the 39-yard line of the Cougars as Jones made the tackle for the Dragons.
Just got to keep this going. That's exactly how this is supposed to work. You just got to keep it going. Don't fumble, no mistakes, keep moving.
Idles is coming out. Coming in is Stasic along with Fritz. Stasic's to the far side, Fritz to this near side. Under center is Lindsey. In the backfield is Cowan. He will take the football and runs over a couple of would-be tacklers and driving them down the field like a horse plowing the field.
Yeah, a couple of Dragons got a free ride that time.
That's going to be a pickup of 4, maybe 5. It will be second down and 6. They'll mark him 4 yards on the carry. So this is what we're talking about, lathering up the mules and the big boys in the trenches.
Yep, just got to stick with it, man. That's the key.
Ornelas and Sexton comes in. Ornelas to the top side, Sexton to this lower side. Cowan in the backfield. Here's a snap, handoff to Owens. Owens is picking his way down through the middle of this field, and it looks like he is pick up 4 yards. It will be third down and 2 as Arms made the tackle as Campbell County is now 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Jordan is coming in. Owens coming out. Nice formation Campbell County is going to have as now Stasic and Fritz will come in as Campbell County has the football at the 47-yard line of the Cougars with 5:11 left to go in this first half. In the backfield is Jordan as well as Cowan, and there's offsides against Clinton. That's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down for your Cougars.
Nice.
Yes, puts the ball inside the Dragon territory is where we need to be.
I agree. Got that hard third down for us.
Jordan's coming out. Gavin Owens back in. We got Timmy Gibson, Keegan Cowan, Gavin Owens in the backfield. Stasic to the far side, Fritz to this near side. Timmy Gibson will line up to this near side. Owens to the far side, hand off to Gibson. Gibson over the far side, gets down inside the 50. May have picked up a yard. It looks like if we could get the guy on the corner, he could break it for a few more yards.
Absolutely.
Harrell in on the tackle as it will bring up a second down and 9 for the Cougars. Campbell County has the football inside Clinton territory. We get the ball starting of the third quarter. Sexton as well as Ornelas is in as they're having wide receivers on both sides of this formation. In motion is Owens. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pitch.
Block, boys.
It's going to be a pitch to Gibson. He gets all the way up to the 41-yard line. Wow. Bounds in on the tackle. It looked like if he gave Gavin Owens just enough time to pick that block up, he wouldn't have took him one-on-one.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You got to be patient, and he's a fast kid. He's probably possibly the fastest on our team, or at least one of them. You got to.
Shocker! They flagged us.
Wow.
Really?
For what?
I guess for moving the ball too much.
Yeah, having too much success.
Chop block against Campbell County. That will bring it back 15 yards.
Wow.
So that puts us in a hole, a big hole. It's going to be second down and 24 yards to go for a first down, if not more. I'm trying to get the exact number, but it looks like it's going to be second and 24. 3:38 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. Stasic to this near side. Owens to this near side in the wide out position. Here's a pass. Rolling to this near side is Lindsey looking downfield. Pass is away. It's going to be complete to Gibson. Gibson gets it all the way up to the 49-yard line. So now it's much more manageable on the pass play on this 3rd down and 13.
Yeah, and they had great coverage. 13 Bo Wright was right there with him. Gibson just refused to let him take the ball.
It's going to be 3rd and go ahead. It's going to be 3rd down and 12 as Campbell has the football traveling from our right to our left. Under center is Lindsey. Under center is Lindsey, and here we have a stop on the play. We'll take it with them, a timeout. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You listen to WLF and the Doors Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, got some sponsorship we've got to talk about, Brent.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We've got the Long Run sponsored by Smith Metals and Dock Sales. We've got a touchdown sponsored by your All-State agent, Casey Allen. Big play of the game is Harshside Bank, big play. It's 3rd down and 13 yards to go for a 1st down. Collision is brought to you by Jacksboro Body Shop. Avery and Don Burden, our collision specialists as well. Stay tuned for the Hammers halftime report as it's coming up soon after this 3 minutes and 16 seconds ticks off. All right, we've got Gavin Owens to the H-back position at the top of the screen. It's going to be a pass. Lindsey looking downfield, pass, it's wide open. It's going to be undercut, and it was intended for Stasic, and it was knocked down. It was knocked down by Young. So now it's going to be 4th down as the punt team will come in. Also, the Red Zone is brought to you by McDowell Real Estate. Red Zone, McDowell Real Estate is Campbell County's most progressive real estate company. Wrap it up. The T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show is your ticket to success. And then we'll have the coaches show as well. Here in just 1 second, I will announce that fine folks who sponsor that also. Here's the snap. It's a better snap. He bobbles it. He's going to pick it up. He's running for his life. The pass was intended for Cowan. It falls incomplete. They're going to call it a pass. It falls incomplete, which that saved about 20 yards. So now they get the football at the 47 instead of the 30.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Yes, absolutely. Our coaches show, the Coach Mark Pemberton show, is brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. And, of course, the Cougar of the game so far, I think, is going to be Luke Lindsey.
Oh, yeah, he's working hard.
He is working hard. He's all lathered up, ready to go. It's brought to you by Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Jerry Kitts' legacy lives on through his daughter Shauna and husband Eddie, taking care of you in the same blue building. Folks, it's going to be 3 minutes and 1 second left to go until the Hammers halftime report. Here's a snap. Pass is away. It's going to be almost intercepted by Sexton, as it looks like that Lindsey came across the face of Sexton.
I think you're right.
And kind of.
Yeah, I think it blocked it for a second, and I think the ball actually hit Sexton's helmet. It came so quickly after not being able to see it.
Yes, it's going to be 2nd down and 10, as that was Benjamin on the pass for Clinton. Stops the clock at 2:55. Throw it some more times. Let's get an interception or knock it down or get a turnover on downs. Here's the snap. Hands off up the middle to Douglas. Douglas gets up to the 43-yard line of the Cougars. Jace Cloyd in on the tackle. It is going to be a 3rd down and 5, as it looks like that Davison is back in the lineup. Maybe Arms was just giving him a breather. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. We've got 3 down linemen on defense for Campbell County. Here comes a blitz from the far side. Pass is over the head. Gavin Owens affected that pass.
Absolutely. Like I was saying earlier, the closer we can get to him, the less accurate he is. He tries to hurry it up and usually sails it.
It's going to be 4th and 5. Let's see what Clinton will do. I'm sure they'll probably go for it since they're inside Campbell County territory. I hope they do, and I hope Campbell County watches the football and we can turn it over here.
Absolutely.
Because when you turn it over, folks, let me tell you, you turn your next project over to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint. Shotgun formation for Benjamin. Here's the snap. He's going to pass. Here comes some pressure. Rolling to the far side. He's going to tuck it and run up to the 35 and runs out of bounds there. Jordan ran him out of bounds, but it's not before a Clinton first down. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line of the Cougars, the far hash mark. So all the real estate's to this side, Brent.
Yep, that's true.
Clinton has not been fabulous at their offense.
No.
They've just got a couple of breaks. We didn't get a fumble recovery. So here's a snap, handoff to Jordan. Jordan up the middle, and he's tackled there at the 28-yard line. Davison in on the run. Tackled by a host of Campbell County Cougars. The lead the way was Gavin Owens, of course. Gavin Owens is getting in there talking, not talking on the field, but we're talking about him quite a bit.
Yeah.
So we've got a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. There's 1:58 or 1:50. It's 1:50 left in this second quarter. You're listening to the WLF and the North Tire Sports Network. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco for Rice Oil, La Follette.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 0. We have moved the ball.
Yep, we proved that it can be done.
Sure, absolutely, against this defense. So it's just kind of stringing some things together, defensively and offensively, to try to turn this thing away.
I agree.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. The defense is picking it up a tide. Here's a pass, is complete to Bo Wright. Bo Wright's tackled there at the 21-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down, as Sam Sexton made the tackle on this near side. Like I said, over here's where all the real estate's at. That's where they went with the football. Benjamin, shotgun formation. Douglas to his left. Davison to his left. Looking downfield, feeling some pressure. Pass is away. It's going to be intercepted right there in the end zone by Austin Jordan. Awesome.
Absolutely. You know, when he sent that ball, he threw the ball. His receiver was nowhere near open. I think our player was actually in better position before he even threw the ball. So that was a great job.
That's a turnover, so turn over your next project to Lindsay's Carpet and Paint, folks, and that tickles me to death to say that because we finally got one. That's our first one, our second interception, second turnover of the year.
Yep, and credit to the crowd there. They were really loud. You know, they were getting loud trying to interrupt the Clinton offense, and it's good to hear them yelling.
Absolutely. We got Stasic to the far side at the wide receiver position, under center. Here's a snap. Handoff to Cowan. Cowan all the way up to the 25-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of about 6. In on the tackle was Wilson.
Yeah, he's very proud of himself for that tackle.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be second down and 5, 6 yards, a pickup of 4. It looked like it was more than that. But when you're looking at the down markers between two windows, it's kind of tough.
It is. Yeah, these windows aren't exactly clean either.
Well,
we did good. Yeah, our side's better than it was on
yes,
or it is on the other side.
Our production crew did a fantastic job cleaning them based on what they told us. Here's a snap, hand off to Owens. Owens over this near side, turns it back to the center. It's still driving his legs.
Yeah, face mask clear as it could be.
It should have been a face mask, but no call. That's the umpire's call, or this guy's call here.
Yeah, he should have seen it.
Yes, I agree. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for Campbell County with 20 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Hammers Halftime Report. Hammers Halftime Report. Fine boots, shoes, jeans, galore, and a whole lot more at Hammers. Exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. That's going to be the end of this first half. We're going to go down to Josh Parker as he'll have Mr. Coach Pemberton. Go ahead, Josh.
Coach, a couple of big defensive stands tonight. You got to be proud of that defense.
Yeah, real proud of them. They made some really good plays there. Austin made a great play there at the end of the half on that interception. We've had some other guys do some great job. We've got some 4th down stops. We just got to get it moving offensively. We started to in that last drive, the drive before, but we had that 15-yard penalty. But we got something I think we can hunt and peck at them with.
Coach, good luck. We'll see you in the third quarter. Les Brent, something to peck with them with, and we'll see what happens in the third quarter.
Thank you, Josh. That's an awesome explanation from Coach Pemberton.
I agree. I like it.
Folks, the score at halftime here on the Hammers Halftime Report is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Hi, my name is Daniel Dagley. I'm a personal line sales agent here at Gray's Insurance. Not only have we always took care of you on your home and auto needs, but we now offer group health, individual family plans, Medicare supplements, and a wide variety of life insurance. Please come see me for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hey, this is Trevor St. John with Gray Insurance. I just want to let you know that we'll always be here to serve all your business, home, and auto insurance needs, and even more, even if it's farm, whatever you can think of, we will be able to take care of you. You can always count on us like family, and to you all, you'll always be family to us. If you all ever need anything at all, just let us know, and we'll always treat you right.
Right here is where it all started, right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs, you're covered with top quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family operated, family run business.
William Maxwell Roofing.
I'm Bailey Ball from La Follette Mine Supply. Come see my dad Billy for septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's La Follette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom Jamie, my dad Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. It's, Clinton has not dazzled anybody by no stretch of the imagination. As a matter of fact, I think we've helped them on a couple of occasions.
I agree. I mean, I'll give them credit. That the first drive, I think they had it well planned. They had a plan. If they get the ball first, they're going to run these plays, and they've been practicing really well. They looked really sharp in that first drive. After that, they've not looked that good. We've not done a great job of stopping them. We've definitely shown some really good spots and seem to be getting more into the groove as the game goes on. And only being down 13-0 at half, that's plenty of room to work with to get back in it.
Oh, absolutely. Campbell County will receive the football starting of this third quarter. The score at halftime, folks, is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. This is the Hammers halftime report. And it's one of those situations where Campbell County has certainly been doing some things that's been very productive, not only offensively, but defensively also.
Yeah, I agree. I think so far the defense has kind of outshined the offense just simply because we haven't been able to sustain a drive. We had a good one going there. Everything was looking good, and then that chop block seemed like it was a really late call to me, too. I don't know if you saw when the flag was thrown. It seemed like the play was over, but I'm sure he saw something. But, again, kind of just shooting ourselves in the foot. I'm pretty sure that we've got an opportunity to make something happen.
Yep, I agree. Folks, the score at halftime is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You're listening to the Hammers halftime report right here on WLAF and the Doles Tire Sports Network.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with a great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium as your 2024 Mighty Cougar marching band is set to perform here at halftime. These kids, these young individuals work extremely hard at what they do, at training during the summer to make sure that this happens as good as a performance as they can put on. And they have been doing a fantastic job throughout the years performing for the fans here, but not only for the fans there, but the fans that's listening on the radio and watching on television. So it's a situation where these kids certainly needs to be shown to the public. I hate that they have their back to us, but that's okay. We'll still have the performance of a lifetime as we do every week, every Friday night. So I'm going to step away here in just 1 second as they're introducing the Campbell County High School Marching Band, the 2024 High School Marching Band, as they're climbing the ladders to getting ready to direct this band. As the high school is decked out in all their nice uniforms, the black with the orange and stripe with the blue, and we'll turn it over to them right now. That was the 2024 Mighty Marching High School, Campbell County High School Marching Band. Done a fantastic job, folks. We're going to step away for a break here on the Hammers Halftime Report, where the score is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network. Thank you, buddy.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay for today's lawn service, his share of the big lunch meeting, and the graduation gift he was supposed to send to his niece yesterday. And that means Anthony is on time for the big game, where the future Hall of Famer hits his first home run.
Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time. Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Hi, my name is Daniel Dagley. I'm a personal line sales agent here at Gray's Insurance. Not only have we always took care of you on your home and auto needs, but we now offer group health, individual family plans, Medicare supplements, and a wide variety of life insurance. Please come see me for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hey, this is Trevor St. John with Gray Insurance. I just want to let you know that we'll always be here to serve all your business, home, and auto insurance needs, and even more, even if it's farm, whatever you can think of, we will be able to take care of you. You can always count on us like family, and to you all, you'll always be family to us. If you all ever need anything at all, just let us know, and we'll always treat you right.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score starting of this third quarter is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. As Campbell County will receive this kick starting of this third quarter. Here's a kick. It's a knuckleball. It's going to be picked up there at the 30, to the 35. Up here to the 40 is Caden Ivers. Stiff arm is all the way up to.
That's a flag.
Man, that should be a penalty flag. There's a penalty flag, and now it looks like that Clinton threw the defender after he was well out of bounds, and there's a brick wall down there.
Yeah.
They were very close to it. This Caden Idles ran that kick back. So it's that just might fire somebody up.
Yeah, I hope so.
like this offense right here.
That's what I was thinking.
So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty against Clinton. You know what? Maybe that's all we need, because I seen some fire in that bench there just a second ago.
That got them going.
So now it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It places the football down at the 37-yard line. First down and 10 inside Dragon territory. We put 7 spot on the board. This is a ball game, folks. As Fritz and Stasic comes in, Fritz will go to the far side. Stasic to this near side. Cowan directly behind the quarterback. Here's a handoff to Timmy Gibson. Timmy Gibson breaks the tackle, gets all the way up to the 34-yard line, where it will be second down and 7. Arms in on the tackle.
Gibson showed a little power there.
Yes, he did.
He's not known for that, but he's got a little in him.
Yep. Like I said, that may have fired some folks up on both sides of the field. It's going to be second down and 7 yards to go for your Cougars, traveling from left to right. Ornelas to this near side. Sexton to the far side. Handoff to Cowan. Cowan up the middle, all the way down across the 30 to the 29-yard line. That's a pickup of 3 yards. Will bring up a third down and 3. In on the tackle was Bounds for the Dragons.
Yeah, we'll give him credit, but there was 4 or 5 of them, and our guy was still chugging.
Yes, he was. So it's going to be a third down and 2 for your Cougars. Fritz and Stasic comes in. Fritz with the play. Stasic will stay to this near side. Stasic's a wide receiver. Fritz is a wide receiver. Both split out to either side. Cowan in the backfield along with Timmy Gibson.
Oh, no.
That looks like a penalty flag on Campbell County, a false start. That's going to back him up 5 yards, as it looked like he was just a tad bit early.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that happens when the emotions start getting high. You know, you're really chomping at the bit to get, make your block, and, it's just a little early.
So now it's going to be a third down and 7 for your Cougars. Ornelas, Sexton in. Ornelas to this near side, as we've got big Jake Lawson anchoring that offensive line. Here's the snap. Going to be a quarterback pass. Looking downfield. Pass is intended for Owens. It falls incomplete, as they was hand fighting all the way down the field.
Yeah, Owens just never really could get free there, but it was a good opportunity, just missed another.
Fourth down, you're in a position where too short for a punt, too long for a field goal.
Yep, you just got to go for it.
Cinch up that helmet, do some slobber knocking.
That's
here.
it.
It's going to be fourth down and 7 for your Cougars. The ball spotted on this near hash at the 34-yard line of the Dragons. Stasic to this near side. Fritz to the far side. Under center is Lindsey. Here's a handoff to Cowan. Cowan breaks the tackle across the 30 all the way down to the 27-yard line. Let's see where they're going to mark it at as they hold the chain. Let's see what the call will be.
What's he backing it up for?
Looks like they're going to have a measurement.
First down.
No, it's first down. Awesome.
Attaboy, Cowan.
Keegan Cowan on the long run, 7-8 yards. That's another Smith Metals and Dock Sales long run. It's a short run to Smith's across the 4-lane from Dossett Stadium. Jake Lawson in the offensive line starting to get lathered up. Cowan in the backfield. Timmy Gibson to his left. Here it is. Handoff to misdirection to Gavin Owens. Could not get away, but he broke one tackle. He gets across the 25. Harrell makes the tackle. So that's going to be a pickup of 2. It will be 2nd down and 8 yards to go for a first down.
Looked a little confused in the backfield. I don't know. Did you notice that? I don't know if he had the wrong play, but he got it to somebody, and at least they picked up some yardage.
Caden Idles in along with Stasic. As Campbell County has the football at the 25-yard line of the Dragons, traveling from our left to our right. 8:45 left to go in this third quarter. Pitch to Gavin Owens to this near side. Breaks it back inside, gets down across the 20. They're going to mark him at the 20. In on the tackle was Butts. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 for the Cougars.
Once again, I feel like for blockers would go move a little faster. Get out there and get on somebody. Owens does a good job of kind of tiptoeing, looking for the right place to go, but our blockers have to get out there and get on somebody quicker.
The score is Clinton 13, Campbell 0. These are first downs by Hensley's Tire and Service. Quarterback keeper up the middle, gets nowhere, gets stopped immediately. Wow, hits a brick wall, looks like. May have picked up a yard, so now it's going to be 4th down and 3. Short 3, long 2. The ball spotted at the 19-yard line of the Dragons with 7:35 left to go in this third quarter. Defense is playing well enough to win this game. The offense is just going to have to turn the wick up here.
Yep, got to pick up this first down.
4th and 2.5 for a first. Owens to this near side in the backfield. Cowan on this inside. Here's a pitch across the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10. Touchdown, Campbell County. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. We got the first down and then some.
Yes, sir. That's a Hensley's Tire first down inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone, and that's a Casey Allen Insurance touchdown, folks. All-state agent Casey Allen. That is awesome. At the 7:09 mark, Campbell County finally is on the board.
Yeah, good play call, and I didn't see who it was, but somebody made a key block there that opened that up.
Timmy Gibson.
Was it?
Yes. In to kick the extra point. This point after attempt. Here's a snap. Good snap. Kicks up. Is the kick good? It's good from here. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen, as that was a 19-yard scamper for Gavin Owens. A long run by Smith, Metals, and Dock Sales. As you can see it here, a pitch to Owens. Owens on the outside. Big number 51 for Campbell. Turns him loose. Timmy Gibson with a key block as well into the end zone. Josh, real quick after this play, I'll come to you, sir, as Sanders set to kick off from his 40. Kick is short, end over end, comes down at the 18-yard line to the 20, 25, 30, 35, breaks across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Josh, what is the temperature now, sir?
It's heating up, Les. Little momentum. I think the message from Pemberton was pretty clear, and Campbell County's trying to pack.
Yep, now it's time for the defense to hunt. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Folks, that point after touchdown is Cumberland Equipment Rentals extra point. Make it a good point to call Cumberland Equipment Rentals tomorrow. That's going to be a first down for Clinton The ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Shotgun formation. In motion is Young. Here's the snap. Looking downfield. Hands off up the middle.
Boom.
Hit immediately. May have picked up 3 yards. As Jace Cloyd came to play along with his buddy John Ramsey or Josh Ramsey.
That's right. That's Josh Ramsey that made that big block on the touchdown play.
Awesome. He was out there hunting, wasn't he?
Yes, sir, he was.
He's hunting for somebody's block to knock off. And he did fine. 2nd down and 8 for the Dragons, traveling from our right to our left. There's 6:30 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 7. Here's the snap, good snap, looking, passes away. It's knocked down, and it's caught anyway. But guess who's there?
Boy.
Austin Jordan is there to stop him. A loss of 2 yards. Yes, they're hunting now, Brent.
They are hunting.
Jace Cloyd was out there as well to put on some pressure as Gavin Owens got a hand on that football. And how he was so lucky to catch it, I'll never know.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's a loss of 2. It's 3rd down and 9. 6:47 left to go in this third quarter, I think.
Crowd's getting loud.
Our sideline is getting heated. Here's a pass, rolling to the far side, looking for somebody. He puts his head down and gets knocked out of bounds.
Boom!
It brings up a 4th down as Caden Idles was there, and Caden Idles, compared to this quarterback, is much smaller, but he layered the boom.
He did. That was definitely a body shop collision there.
Yes, sir. That's a Jacksboro body shop collision like the Cougars. Avery and Don Burden are collision specialists. So now it's going to bring up a 4th down and 5. 4th and 5. And they're going to send in the punter, I believe. Yes, they are. But you got to watch the football and you got to watch the fake. Single receiver to this near side on either side of this formation. 3 in the backfield. Here's the snap. Good snap. Punts away. It's going to be a high driving spiral.
Good punt.
It's going to land at the 20, take a somewhat sideways bounce, and is out of bounds, looks like, about the 21-yard line of the Cougars.
Yeah, that was a good punt, but I'm glad to have the ball back.
You can hear this Campbell County faithful crowd.
Oh, yeah, they're coming
alive.
alive.
They are fired up, folks.
Yeah, and it all stems from the little incident here on our sidelines where a Clinton player just had to throw him down well after he was out of bounds.
Yep, you know, you add fuel to the fire, and just like this defense has picked it up and stopped them on their first possession of the second half, they had to punt. Now Campbell County's got the ball, and it's time to control the clock and mow up some grass.
Hunting, pecking, and mowing grass.
Yes, sir. We've got a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. That's the first call timeout for Campbell County at the 4:51 mark. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green, and look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium as Campbell County has turned the tables.
Yep.
First half, they had the crumbs that fell to the floor. This half, they are cutting on the steak.
That's right. Got about 80 yards to go to make this a real tight game.
Absolutely. We've got plenty of time. It looks like it's 4:51. Folks, I apologize if I don't have the time right because they're missing half the bulbs.
But a lot of guesswork.
Yeah, a lot of guesswork on this, but I think it's 4:51 left to go in this third quarter. Under center is Lindsay. Here's the snap. Hands off up the middle to Cowan. Cowan makes a spin, hits a hits the defensive line, and they're still driving him back. And it's going to be a second down. Got back to the original line of scrimmage as there was a host of the Dragons there. So it's going to be second down and 9 yards to go for a first down for your Cougars. In comes Ornelas with the play. Campbell County's offense needs to keep the momentum, Brent, and they need to keep that mentality.
I agree.
Be the hunted, not the hunter. Under center is Lindsey. Here's a snap. It's going to be pitched to Timmy Gibson on the far side. Breaks it back to the inside. Gets all the way up to the 25-yard line. That should be helmet-to-helmet hit. But no penalty flag as
you got to be kidding me.
Gibson is down on that play.
No flag.
No penalty flag at all. And that was a rough hit. It should not, at nothing else, it should be targeting at the least.
I agree. Was it the Fulton game that we got, or maybe it was the Kings Academy? We were called for targeting, and it was nowhere near anything like that.
Exactly.
That was much more violent. I don't even think, if our players' heads actually hit, it didn't look like it.
Folks, we're going to step away.
Don't worry, guys. They're over there. They're over there trying to come up with a flimsy explanation on what.
Well, I can see the coach is going over there, and he may have a few choice words for the official. But it was an ugly hit, Josh, and it's certainly don't want to see anything like that in football for sure. As looks like he's up on his feet or setting up. He's setting up. That is Gibson. He's walking off under his own power. That's good to see, Brent.
It certainly is. But it's too bad he didn't get the extra 15 yards for the lick that he took.
Oh, I know. I agree. I agree with you 100%. The score is Clinton 13, Campbell 7. There's 3:50 left to go in this third quarter. It's going to be third down and 5, as best I could tell, for Campbell County, traveling from our left to our right. Keegan Cowan is in the game. Luke Lindsay, Austin Jordan, and Gavin Owens in the backfield. In comes Fritz and Stasic, the wide receivers for your Cougars. Third and 5, 3:32 and counting down as Campbell County has the football. Under center, here's the pitch. It's going to be a handoff to Gavin Owens. Gavin Owens across the 30, up to the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him down there. That's a Hensley's Tire first down, folks. Hensley's Tire and Service first down. And on the tackle was Witt, but not before he picks up a first down for your Cougars. That was a good run by
That was good, hard
Owens.
run. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I was faked out. I didn't even see him until he was halfway up the field.
It's going to be a first down and 10 for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 35-yard line of the Cougars, as it looks like Clinton's added more to the box, but that's okay. We're going to put a hat on a hat, and we're going to run over some hay. Here we go. We've got Cowan directly behind Lindsay. Here's the snap. Hand off to Owens. Owens to the far side. Breaks it outside. Cannot get away. He's tackled there by two different Dragons, and that's going to be maybe a yard, maybe. In on the tackle was Bounds to lead the way, and it's going to be a loss of 2, so it's going to be second down and 12. You lull them to sleep here.
That's right.
Look out for the old pass over the top. As Stasic comes in, as well as Owens, Cowan. They break the huddle. There is 2:05 left to go in this third quarter. Gavin Owens to this near side. In the backfield is Jordan. As it looks like we've got a timeout one more time. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
5. Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. Campbell County had to call their second timeout, and you made a comment. You hope it don't come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you know, in a tight game like this, timeouts can be very important, but hopefully it was worth it, depending on how this play turns out.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I made the comment after what you said that we've got the momentum. We certainly don't want to do anything stupid. If we got to waste a timeout to get it straightened out, then so be it.
Yeah.
But, you know, Coach Pemberton's been in this spot before.
He knows a little bit about football.
Oh, yes, he sure does. It's going to be 2nd down and 12 for your Cougars. Stasic to the far side, Gavin Owens to this near side. Caden Idles up on the line, lined up as the tight end. Under center is Lindsey. Looks, pass is wide open.
No.
Caden Idles drops it. That had 6 points all over it.
It did, and I'm telling you, I was going to say that would be a great play at this point. They had 9 in the box, you know.
Yes.
Whew, boy, that was close.
Yes, it was very close. Falls off the end of his fingertips, and of course, you know, as a player, you just kind of hate that.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, he's more upset with himself than anybody else is, I'm sure. It just doesn't happen sometimes.
In comes Fritz for Campbell County. He's going to line up to this near side wide receiver slot, as well as Jordan will come over here in the slot position, a yard deep. Here's the snap, a pitch. Oh, my goodness. Owens had some blockers, but he ran into one of his linemen, slowed his momentum down, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. You know, the tackle was Butz, B-U-T-Z, and it's going to be 4th down and 11. Looks like Massonville is in to punt the football away for your Cougars.
Yeah, they've been working on the snap on the sidelines. Hopefully it's cleaned up.
Kick off your next project with Lindsay's Carpet and Paint Center, folks. As now up on the line of scrimmage. Here comes the snap. Good snap. Much better snap than, he drives the football all the way back at the 39-yard line. Davison calls for a fair catch there as well. He should have.
Yeah, the ball was coming down just as he was about to get hit.
So now it's going to be 1st down. They're going to mark him at the 38-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Clinton. They haven't done anything since middle of the second quarter on that touchdown.
I agree. Defense just got to tighten up again, stay on it, get that ball back.
We've got plenty of time. There's 55 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. Of course, you know, Coach is all right with scoring a touchdown, making the extra point, coming out of here with a 14-13 victory. He's all right with that. Here's the snap. Handoff to Davison. Davison up the middle, breaks the tackle, could not break the second tackle from Caden Idles, as well as Chadwell was there to make sure he didn't go any further as well. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 2 yards to go for a 1st down for the Dragons. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. We've got Benjamin shotgun formation. Here comes the snap. It's going to be ran to this near side. He breaks the tackle as Davison down to the 30, all the way down inside the 20 as Luke Lindsey made the tackle. Touchdown saving tackle, as I may add.
Oh, yeah. He just got kind of lost behind the line. He didn't have anywhere to go and broke it left and had some room to run.
It's going to be 1st and 10. We've got a Cougar down on one knee here for a second, hit at the 50-yard line. It looks like
that's Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yep. Josh Ramsey looks like he's coming off on his own power. Maybe twisted his ankle, but he'll be back, I'm sure, folks. Parker, Josh
Hey,
Parker.
guys, while we've got a second, hey, guys, I want to give a shout. I know somebody who's watching this game. Logan Ballou is at home tonight, successful shoulder surgery yesterday. I think I heard him cheering at the TV on the last Cougar touchdown. We miss him on the sidelines tonight. We wish him well, and we can't wait to see him back on the sideline supporting his brothers.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Josh. Well spoken, sir. Absolutely. Logan Ballou, fine young man, fine football player.
Yep.
You know he's hating this. That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust, maybe it's the fresh ingredients, or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. You know, I remember here a few years back, this was a muddy mess one Friday night between Clinton and Campbell County, but now they have the turf, and it's much nicer. Of course, nobody wants turf burns, but you don't have to worry about a messy field when it rains.
That's true. That's true. It's nice.
I believe just about every high school team in East Tennessee has got a new turf field.
Just about.
It's going to be first down and 10. Ball is spotted at the 18-yard line of Campbell County. In motion is Young. Here's the snap. Hand off to Davison to this near side. Takes a hit there. Jace Cloyd was there. Caden Idles was there. He was one that made the first hit, Caden Idles, as he wanted to make sure he hinders him. He did not get a first down. It was a pickup of looks to be 5. It will be second down and 5. You know Clinton is breathing a sigh of relief. You know they're going to take every second they can off this clock.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. Campbell County is going to put the hold on them right here. Shotgun formation for Benjamin. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get down inside the 10, maybe to the 11-yard line as Chadwell made the tackle, and it's going to bring up a first and goal.
I think it was Ramsey had a shot at him in the backfield, just couldn't quite wrap him up.
The ball is spotted at the 7-yard line of the Cougars. Certainly got to put the brakes on them here, folks. We got to get the cutting on that steak again. Here's a snap. Hand off to Davison one more time. Breaks it back to the inside. He did not. He got across the 5, down to the 3 maybe, as Dorian Cable made the tackle. So it's going to be second and goal from the 3-yard line. As Clinton has the football inside Campbell County's 5-yard line. Second and goal. Here's the snap. Handoff one more time to Davison.
Nice
Davison
hit.
goes nowhere, as that was Chadwell.
Yes, it was.
Chadwell met him at the line, and he may have gotten a yard. Maybe. It's going to be third and goal.
So they're bringing in a big boy.
Yeah, they're bringing in some beef over there from the opposite side of the field. Maybe a couple of them. That's all right. We got big Jace Cloyd in the middle right there at nose tackle. Or defensive tackle, I'm sorry. Here's the snap, quick snap. He's hit.
Nice, hold on.
He did not get away. Caden Idle says you're going nowhere, folks. And it's all the way back at the 6-yard line, and it's going to be fourth down and goal.
That's a big play.
Huge play. We are the hunter. Folks, we've got a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score, Clinton 13, Campbell 7 with 9:21 left to go in this football game. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Josh, give us a quick snapshot real quick on this 4th down.
Yeah, if I'm Clinton, I'm taking the field goal to make it 2 possession, but I think Clinton's challenging Campbell County's manhood right here. Here we go.
It's going to be 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. Shotgun formation for Benjamin. Davison to his left, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, looking, feeling some pressure, passes away. It looks like it's caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Clinton. Wow. As our defensive back got there just a tad too late.
Yeah, it was close. He was in a good spot, just couldn't. Number 7 just
yep.
did a good job catching the ball, honestly.
Well, our defensive back, he was there, but could not smack the ball away from.
Yeah, he grabbed it and held on. Yeah.
Yes, he certainly did. In to kick the extra point is Ortiz. Kick is up. Kick looks like it's good from here. The score is Clinton 20, Campbell 7 with 9:15 left to go in this football game. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Big O's Cumberland is serving you with great food and dependable BP fuels. Here's just a sample of the favorites on the Big O's menu. Biscuits for breakfast, steak, chicken, sausage, bacon, cheese, homemade lemonade, orange tea, delicious hot dogs, and the best hamburger around. Plus soft serve ice cream, a salad bar, and drive-through window. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco fuels every time with your BP card. Apply at Big O's Cumberland, Big O's Valley, or West End Amoco.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium as they have a light show here at Dragon Stadium. And it's one of those situations that looked good for a minute. And if it would have been the olden days when we played, Brent, you'd had to wait 45 minutes for the lights to come back on. Ortiz set to kick off.
Now we know where all the scoreboard bulbs went to. They're up in the lights.
It's going to be a short kick, and it's going to be picked up there, dropped by Campbell County, recovered by Clinton. Wow, came off the fingertips of Campbell County and is picked up by Clinton, as Clinton looks like they're going to try to make a statement. So we're going to find out if our defense can step up and smash them right in the mouth.
They need to.
Yes, sir. I think we can. I think we will. It's going to be 1st down and 10 Clinton from the Campbell County 41-yard line, traveling from our left to our right with 9:13, I believe, in this football game. Shotgun formation for Benjamin. Here's the snap, looking, feeling some pressure, steps up. He's going to take it and run now as he's going to be tackled up at the 36-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 5. Chadwell made the tackle. That's going to be 2nd down, pickup of 4, be 2nd down and 6 as they mark him back at the 37. Clinton has the football with 8:45 left to go in this football game. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. Jace Cloyd was feeling some pressure. Boom. Oh my gosh, hello. Gavin Owens was there. Jace Cloyd was there. Josh Ramey was there, or Ramsey was there. My tongue's a little bit too fast for my brain. That was a good hit.
Is that the kid that was running it?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
We're going to take a short timeout, folks. You're listening to WLF and the Doors Tire Sports Network. The score is Clinton 20, Campbell 7.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. It was 2nd down and 6. Now it's 3rd down and 8.
Yep, that was a heck of a defensive play, and the player arms got up and left under his own power.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side. We need a turnover. We need a big play. We need something, as that was off the fingertips of Hayden. And it's going to bring up a 4th down and 8. They went for it on 4th and 6, or 4th and goal on the 6. I'm sure they're going to continue to go for it right here.
Yeah, it seems that way. Gibson was there on that defensive coverage. I'm glad to see him back out there.
Yep, Timmy Gibson absolutely took a ferocious hit. And
I'm assuming they did the
concussion
protocol and he passed. So
absolutely. Shotgun
yeah, Rachel, the trainer, was with him during all that. He cleared him to go back in.
Thank you, Josh. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, 4th and 8. Here's some pressure. Gavin Owens.
Nobody there.
Just about sacked him. He threw the ball, and it's over the head of the receiver. Nobody was there. So it's going to be 1st down and 10, Campbell County.
That's it. Got that stop now. Got to go do something on offense, man.
Yes, sir. We've got to do something quickly because there's 7:57 left to go in this football game. The score is Clinton 20, Campbell 7. Jordan's coming out. Stasic's going in. Stasic to this near side. Gavin Owens to the far side. We've got Timmy Gibson along with Keegan Cowan roll out to the far side. That's it. Oh, man. It was almost a horse collar tackle, but he had him on the side of the shoulder as Luke Lindsay rolled out to the far side and is tackled back at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, looking for an open receiver, couldn't find it, and kid just got a hold of his jersey, wouldn't let go.
Yeah, it was close to a horse collar.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be called.
He grabbed it in the right area, but I think when the shirt stretched down, you could see it was just a shirt.
Fritz is coming out to this near side in the wide receiver position. Gavin Owens will join him in the slot. Under center is Lindsay. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side, feeling some pressure. Passes away over the head of Fritz. Falls incomplete. Will bring up a 3rd down and 15 yards to go for a 1st.
And the pressure builds.
Yes, it does. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Stop and think about this. Clinton is expecting you to pass the ball. Who's to say we can't run a misdirection and just run it right up the gut and pick up about 8-12 yards and make it an easier 4th down for us?
Well, it's possible. They've definitely pulled some people out of the box, or a couple anyway.
Yep. We've got 2 wideouts, 1 to either side. Stasic to this near side, Sexton to the far side. Under center, here's the snap, looking, feeling some pressure, passes away. Wide
block,
running
boys.
back screen, here he comes. 40, 30, or 45,
nice.
Down to the 50, but they throw a penalty flag back at the 32-yard line. Let's see what this will be.
Oh, my goodness.
They're calling holding, I believe, on Campbell County, which I don't see how that's possible, but it was something else. We'll find out what this call will be. as the official's back is to us. It's going to be holding against Campbell County. You know, I'm telling you, this Campbell County team has improved so much since week 0 to where we're at today. And I believe that's the first time that umpire has bent down and picked up his own flag the whole game. So it's 6:52 and counting down in this fourth quarter. The score is Clinton 20, Campbell 17. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show as well as the coaches show. Here's the snap, looking downfield. Here comes some pressure. Rose to the far side. Wow. He got sacked all the way back at the 6-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down. Looks like he got grabbed by the helmet there at the last second.
It's possible. I mean, it ain't on Lindsey. I mean, you know, as soon as he snapped the ball, he was running for his life, trying to get away from him.
So in the punt is Massengill. The coaches show is brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. We need somebody out there, so Lindsey's going to take off. So now here we go. We've got him in there. 3 seconds on the play clock. He snaps it with 1, punts away. High end over end punt. Hit there at the 38, 35, 30, down to the 25, all the way up to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Clinton, no penalty flags.
Of course not.
No, we're in enemy territory, sir.
That seems to be pretty clear.
This game is certainly not indicative of the score because of the fact that we've played a much better football game than what the scoreboard shows right now.
I agree. I mean, I've seen some really good stuff.
Hey guys, these refs are atrocious too. I mean, the last 5 minutes have been awful. It beats all I've ever seen. It's the worst called football game I've seen in years.
Wow, that's saying something.
That is, because he watches.
Yes, he does. Ortiz in to kick the extra point. To hold is Benjamin. Kick is up. Kick is good. The score is Clinton 26, Campbell 7. But like I said, folks, this game is a lot closer than what the scoreboard has reflected at this particular time right now.
I agree. You know, I mean, I'm not feeling good about pulling this one out, but I can say this: I'm proud of the way the boys fought. I mean, they're fighting hard and they're still going after it. You know, I'm not going to make excuses. You know, I'm just saying. Seems like every time we have some really good momentum,
the old yellow flag comes
hitting
out.
the ground. It don't ever come out when we're losing yardage. You know.
Yep. It is going to be, I mean, stop and think about this. We were on a drive on offensive side of the football. Penalty flag comes out multiple times tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not saying they're doing it wrong. I'm just telling you it's just that a bad timing is all I can say.
Yeah.
But it seems like at the most opportunistic time for Clinton. Here's the kick, taken at the 20. 25 and gets tackled there at the 27-yard line, and it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County. You know, I had a dream one night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that I was a ball boy.
Yeah.
And my team was losing, and the refs was calling an atrocious game. And I'm not saying they're calling an atrocious game right now. It just looks that way when we got a momentum and a flag comes up, a penalty comes out, and it's against us.
Right.
But in that dream, I remember throwing the football so hard at the umpire, it hit him in the face. But I don't know.
Speaking of, I'll let you go ahead and call this play.
Hand off to Cowan. Cowan over the far side, across the 25, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. Go ahead, Clayton.
Speaking of the ball boy, our ball boy tonight and all season, Titus Lloyd, son of Zach Lloyd. So Titus Lloyd is our ball boy, and less what you dreamed, I wouldn't put it past Titus. You'd have to know Titus to get that.
Okay. The score is Clinton 27. Excuse me. Should be 26. Or 27, that's right.
That's right, 28 would be that.
It's 27. And Campbell County 7 with 4:38 left to go in this football game. Here's the snap, looking, good misdirection play. The middle was all bottled up, and Owens had no place to go but down at the 28-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and long as Wright made the tackle. It looks like, I could be wrong, but I want you to watch this defensive line, Brent, and tell me if I'm right. It looks like they're laying down when the ball is snapped. The first couple of players is laying down and allowing the second level to come up, making the running back jump over them.
Yeah.
Not unless Campbell County is getting lower than them and putting them on the ground, and that's possible. In motion.
Oh, he definitely
hit the deck. Absolutely. Here's a pitch to Timmy Gibson. Timmy Gibson to this near side, loses 4 yards. It's going to be 4th down. Was I right?
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen that. I don't know what that was all about. It looked like he was trying to smash the center's toes with his helmet.
Yeah, they've been doing that this whole second half, and I thought maybe the offensive line was the one who was causing him to go down. But as soon as that ball snapped, there's 1 or 2 defensive linemen that hits the dirt automatically.
That's weird.
It is to allow that offensive lineman not to block anybody, and the secondary or the second level of the defense come up and forces the running back to jump over the lineman that's laying down and get caught in midair by the linebacker.
Yeah, well.
That's what that's meant for. We're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. The score is Clinton 27, Campbell 7, 2:48 left to go. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. I like coming back to music a lot better than coming back to silence, don't you?
Well, we got the band playing.
Oh, yeah. It's that band.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the other band, but.
Uh-oh, Campbell County's band looks like they're fixing to get up and center down on a couple of notes. Here we go. It's going to be punt formation as we have 3 receivers to the far side.
Goodness.
Bad snap, rolls into the end zone, and he's going to kick it out of the end zone. So that's going to be a safety against Campbell County, as that's the only choice he had.
Yeah, he had no choice, but they're going to have to work on that snap.
The first 3 games, it was fine.
Yeah.
This game, I don't know if they've changed a player. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Certainly not calling out the young man that's snapping the football now, but
something's different.
Something's different, absolutely. All right, folks, we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. The score is Clinton 29, Campbell 7, with 2:41 left to go in the game. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs, you're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing.
There we go, folks. We said music. And the Oz gave us music.
It shall
awesome.
be.
Yes, it shall be music. Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. Certainly didn't go our way, but the scoreboard does not reflect how these young men from Campbell County played. Here's a kick. Comes down at the 37-yard line. Here comes a reverse to this near side. There's a block in the back right there as he's up to the 40, to the 30, down to the 25, and out of bounds there. But it's coming back.
Yeah.
Because Bo Wright, is that correct? Bo Wright blocked in the back.
Well, Wright's wrong.
Exactly. I mean, it was clear. It was plain as day. And the officials seen it.
Yeah, and there was nobody else around, so he couldn't say he didn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's going to be first down for
I'm just
Clinton.
impressed with the classy Clinton guys.
Go ahead, Josh.
I'm just impressed with the classiness of Clinton.
Oh,
trying
yeah.
that stuff up 29-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, they're probably a little
Coach
irritated.
better watch out. It's a long year. Stuff comes around.
Oh, yeah, what goes around comes around. I've always been told that. So here we go, shotgun formation. We've got a new quarterback in. I believe that's going to be Hodgkins, the junior. I believe Arms is in the backfield. Here's a snap, handoff to the up the middle, hits immediately, and he's tackled there. They're going to say his forward progress was stopped at the 29 as Aiden Evans
gobbled him up.
Yes, he did. Big number 57 got excited on that tackle. He's ready to play, folks. So it's going to be second down and 11. Running back to the left of Hodgkins. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, hands off to the running back to the far side. It looks like Chadwell made the tackle. Throws him to the turf. There's 1:41 left to go. Also, folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Coach's Show. The Coach Mark Pemberton Show is brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years. If you need someplace to bank, great place to be at Builtwell Bank. 1:15 with 13 seconds on the play clock. It won't surprise me any if they throw the football. It wouldn't surprise me. But they may just continue to run the football. Here's a snap. He's going to throw it. Passes away. Passes over the head. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by one of our guys.
Braden Graham.
Yes. He had 6 all over that. So now it's going to be 4th down and 12 for the Dragons as they'll come in to punt the football away. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show shortly after the Coach Mark Pemberton Show. T-Cat is your ticket to success. Here's the snap. Punts away. High driving spiral comes down at the 35. Takes a Clinton Dragon roll all the way down inside the 30 to the 27-yard line, and it's going to be first down and 10 Campbell County with 48 seconds left to go in this football game. Hey, I'm like you are, Brent. I'm well satisfied with the improvements that these Cougars has made since week 0.
Yeah, and I'm sure, Coach Pemberton sees all kinds of things that need to be fixed, and, I'm sure he's disappointed, but I hope that he sees the same progress that we do. He obviously knows a lot more than I do about football, but, I'm hoping that he can find some silver lining, I guess. They're really fighting hard and just got a few more things to clean up.
Well, stop and think about that. They've lost a couple of kids to injury.
Mm-hmm.
They're still out there fighting. No rest for the weary, as Coach Pemberton will definitely have them rolling. Again, here's a handoff to this near side. Gets across the 27, maybe the 28. They're going to mark him at the 28-yard line where it will be second down and 9 yards to go as Butts made the tackle for Clinton. In comes Fritz for Campbell County. McLean Fritz, he's a junior. Under center. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Could not break the last tackle as that was Perkins, Jordan Perkins, in on the run.
They had a nice little burst there.
Yes, he did. He got through the line very quickly. But if you take notice, none of the defensive linemen is laying down.
Yeah.
Folks, that's the final score. The score, Clinton 29, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLF and the Dulles Tire Sports Network. We'll return to the Coaches Show, brought to you by Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank is a community bank built for the next 100 years.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT, TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Located at 435 Davis Chapel Road in La Follette, here's 15.5 unrestricted acres, tucked away with mountain views and pastures, ready to farm or just enjoy the views. From the mountain views on the front porch swing to the backyard, including the back deck, screened-in porch, the pool, cabana, fire pit, and the play area, this home is something special. Inside, an oversized master suite on the main level is one of 5 bedrooms offered. A gorgeous kitchen and dining room with lots of cabinetry and storage is adjacent to the mudroom, which offers additional kitchen storage. And the downstairs boasts a huge additional family room, perfect for living or entertaining. Properties like this don't come along often, so don't let this one slip through your fingertips. This home is currently priced at $699,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Tough game for Campbell County, but played extremely well. I'm very proud of the kids, very proud of what the coaches have done in such a short period of time, because these kids, honestly, they're still learning.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a whole different ball game, you know. I mean, pun intended. It's
right.
It's the whole different ball game. You've got a completely different offensive scheme, and I get this is game 4. I get that, but 4 games is not a lot when you've changed that much. If we brought in a coach that ran the same style of offense as the Price brothers did, it would be a lot easier to transition.
Sure.
But
absolutely.
Under the circumstances, I'm just very proud of them. I don't like the outcome, obviously, but I'm very proud of the players.
Yeah, and they're only going to get better, and that's a good thing. As Coach Pemberton, he's not new to this.
No.
He has had growing pains at other places that he's been. He knows how to handle them. He knows how much Advil to take, and he knows exactly what to say and do with the kids.
Yeah, he seems to have a good handle on it, and I believe the program's in good hands. Just got to keep fighting.
Oh, absolutely. I believe we'll have the Biltwell Bank to come up here in just 1 second. The Coach Pemberton, as he's getting ready to, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. When we come back on the other side, we'll have Coach Pemberton.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT, TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome back to Dragon Stadium, as I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Josh Parker here on the Biltwell Bank Coach Mark Pemberton Show. Josh, take it away, sir.
Les, Brent, thank you. Inside the Biltwell Bank Coach Mark Pemberton Show. Coach, I think I heard the message, 3 good quarters tonight, just couldn't close out the 4th. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I thought we played hard. I thought our defense played hard. We got our backs against the wall there in the first half several times, made some plays, and even into the 3rd quarter. Offensively, we moved it at times, but we sputtered. If we get behind the chains with a 15-yarder, it causes us problems. So proud of the way they battled for 3 quarters. I wasn't real proud of the way we ended up there. I thought we didn't finish the way we could, but we're getting better. We just got to keep improving. If you can play defense, you can stay in ball games. Offense wins games, defense wins championships. That's the whole deal. So we're getting better defensively. We're doing some good things. We got to get better with our special teams. Those snaps on the ground are killing us. Jed Carroll was our normal snapper. He's got a concussion, so he's out for I don't know how long. So Blake Albright's in there trying to do it. I appreciate him doing that. He's not meaning to make a mistake, but our kids, I think, are just keep battling, keep trying to make plays, and hopefully we'll put 4 quarters together next week. We got another region game with Lenore City, so we need to win the region game.
Guys upstairs, Les and Brent and I were talking about the improvement on the defensive line. Those boys came ready to play.
Played a lot better. I think we've been improving defensively the whole year. We started out slow, but it's been getting better as we go. Coach Omby gave them some different looks that helped us a little bit. We played a little more man tonight than we played all year. They got us a couple times with it, but the overall defensively, though, I think we had a good game plan. We just imploded some of the special teams in that 4th quarter.
You came out there in the second half. The boys were ready. It was a lot of fight. I've seen them with fight all year, but they came out with a little extra sense of urgency out there, like early in the 3rd.
They did, and we got right back in the game. We cut it to 13-7 and stayed that way, I think, through the 3rd quarter. We just got to be sustained stuff. We got a little down there after they got up 20-7, and it sort of went to pot after that. But we'll get better with it. They'll keep working, and we'll get better with it.
I think they've heeded that call from Fulton, and I think it looks like ever since then, I've not seen a player really slack off.
No, they're playing hard. I was super proud of them through 3 quarters. I thought late in the 4th quarter we sort of give up the ship a little bit. We can't do that. We got to do it we got to play hard every snap.
Coach, we'll see you at homecoming next week.
All right, thank you.
That's head coach Mark Pemberton out here inside the Biltwell Bank Coach Mark Pemberton Show. Les, Brent, progress, and we tend to live in a microwave society where everybody wants it in 2 minutes or less. but I think it'll be a lot better. But you know what? Give me slow and steady because it wins the race. Great call tonight, guys. Back up to you all.
Thank you, Josh. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I will take that slow and steady any day over that microwave effect, just simply because of slow and steady, you can sustain drives. You keep your kids pumped up, motivated on what they're supposed to be doing instead of this like this, hot and cold, hot and cold.
I agree, and that's, everything we talked about, Coach Pemberton, touched on and elaborated on. It's exactly what we were saying. We're seeing progress. I'm happy to hear him say that he was impressed and happy with their progress and happy with 3 quarters. Obviously there was a few issues. Again, he was talking about the snapper. We've got a new long snapper in. He's not done it before. He's trying his best. It's just it's hard. It's not the kind of thing you just do overnight. You got to work on it.
Absolutely.
So they'll keep working on it, and I'm sure we're going to keep getting better.
Folks, we're going to take a short commercial break. On the other side, we'll have the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show. T-Cat is your ticket to success. The final score is Clinton 29, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Dulles Tires Sports Network.
Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Skeeter with Dulles Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dulles Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to the Clinton Dragon Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. This is the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show. Folks, make sure you go down to T-Cat because that's where your success depends on, is T-Cat.
That's it.
You know, Brent, we've talked throughout the game and early in this post-game about ifs, ands, and buts. But I've always had a saying, if, ands, and buts was candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas every day. But
that's right.
Coach Pemberton's got them headed in the right direction. Coach Owenby on the defense. Coach Pemberton on the offense has got them going in the right direction. So, with that being said, what do you think Campbell County can accomplish between this week and next week as far as facing Lenoir City? We face Lenoir City for homecoming next week.
Yeah.
They're not a pushover. But as much as we've improved through the week, how much more improvement do you think they'll have next week?
I think they're going to go back and watch film. They're going to see some things they could have done better. Obviously, they'll work on the snaps. We've got to do better on coverage, kickoff coverage, punt coverage. But the core is there. The offense now understands what they're doing. They just got to execute a little better at times. can't have any big penalties like that. He said himself that, you know, getting a 15-yard penalty puts this offense in a very bad situation. We don't generally have plays that are good for 10, 15, 20 yards, you know, unless it just somebody breaks open, you know, on a run. So I think they can make improvement, and I look forward to seeing what it looks like next week.
I know Caden Idles played extremely well, and we've got to come up with Cougar of the game.
I believe Luke Lindsay,
hands down.
He was hard playing all night. He was in places he shouldn't have had to be. You know, I mean, he was making plays on defense. He was running the offense. At quarterback. To me, that was a very impressive game for Luke Lindsay.
Folks, the Campbell County Cougar of the Game is brought to you by Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Cougar of the Game, Jerry Kitts' legacy lives on through his daughter Shauna and husband Eddie, taking care of you in the same blue building as Luke Lindsay certainly is well deserving. And like you said, he made some tackles he probably shouldn't have had made. But if it wasn't for a couple that I've realized and seen in the past here tonight, it would have been touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he definitely saved some touchdowns. And overall, he just played really hard on both sides of the ball. You know, he took a big lick out there on one shot. I was a little concerned about him. He's fine, got right back up. Everything's good. He just really played hard, and to me, that's what you need out of all the players. Obviously, they can't all do it every game, but the more you have guys showing up and leading by example.
Sure.
You know, he's showing this is how you do it, guys. You go hard every play, every game, every play, every minute, and that's what we need from everybody.
Well, folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. When we come back, Will give us our final thoughts, and we'll look forward to next week's football game at homecoming at El Hope Dossett Stadium. The final score, Clinton 29, Campbell County 7. You're listening to the WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there. Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammers' wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you're sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammers, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Welcome back to Clinton Dragon Field Stadium. I was thinking about homecoming next week.
Yep, we're already thinking about next week.
Sure. Just like Coach Pemberton and those young men, they'll go watch film, and guess what they'll do? They'll forget it. They'll see some of the opportunities. They'll work on it over the week of practice, and they'll come ready come Friday night. I'll assure you.
Oh, I agree. It's going to be a big night on the hill, homecoming. A lot of folks in the stands. It's going to be electric.
Yes, it is. Brent, before we talk quickly about Lenoir City, I want to ask you one thing. Did you expect this defense to play as well tonight as they did?
No. Honestly, I was concerned. Coming into the game, I was concerned. I was afraid that it could get out of hand early, but they absolutely played way better than I expected, and just tough, hard-nosed defense, and that's what I like to see.
I agree. All right, folks, we're going to briefly talk about Lenore City real quick. Homecoming next Friday night. I think we go on the air. We'll have a clarification of what time we go on the air. The game is at 7 o'clock, so we typically go on the air at 6:30, but with it being homecoming, we should be going on a little bit earlier.
Right, to cover the homecoming.
Absolutely. Yeah. We'll find out. We'll get a time, and we'll have it posted on WLAF all over the media outlets for WLAF so everybody will know. But final thoughts. Brent?
Folks at home, don't give up on this team.
Absolutely.
Because we're not going to.
Absolutely, I agree. My final thoughts is this. Seen some bright spots on offense, sustained some drives, scored a touchdown, something that we have been struggling with this whole season. But I can see that gleam in the eye of these players because that confidence is growing so much each and every play.
It is, and that's what we need to get to the next level and be competitive in all games, and that's where we're headed.
Absolutely. Folks, tune in next Friday night. We'll have a time set for all the media outlets on WLAF. I'm sure it will be earlier than 6:30. Come ready to rock. El Hope Dossett Stadium next Friday night, homecoming. Lenore City's coming to town, and it's time for us to hunt and not be to hunted.
That's it.
Folks, final score, Clinton 29, Campbell 7. You're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. For all of the crew, thank you so much for everything you do to make us look so much better than what we actually are.
That's true.
Folks, have a good, safe trip home, and we'll see you next Friday night.
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton. 2024 marks the 50th season of Cougar football. WLAF has been there for every game broadcast.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Bodie Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth. Come see us at First National Bank. Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is WLAF La Follette, and this is Mark Pemberton, head coach of the Cougars.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is off. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked.